Hello, brothers and sisters, and welcome back to the Gothic 9000. That is V Rising. I can't wait to do a couple things today, but first what I wanted to do is I've got 314 scrolls. I have no idea why I have so much. I might even have a couple sitting in the Devourer. No, Devourer is empty. Okay. So we are going to just spam a couple of these things here, see what we get. Discover. Ooh, a Misty Necklace. We'll see what that does. Discover. A chair. Discover. Candle stand. And discover. Merciless Hollow Fang. Oh, good. We got the boots. So we can go upgrade our boots at least. Nothing fantastic, of course, but that's all right. Just head downstairs. I'll throw these in the... you can see I did do a quick little remodel. I threw some big cupboards down here so I could just start organizing things a little bit better. Refined mining. You know, just so I know where everything is. On that note, let me go into my refined mining, grab some iron, come over here, smash that, go ahead and toss that back in there, grab my little booties, and now we're just missing the pantaloons. I wonder, what does the Misty Necklace do? So, because the one we have is for movement speed, which isn't great, obviously. I think the Misty Necklace's ability cooldown... Yeah, minus 15% ability cooldown. So I get some health and movement speed with mine. I might... it's a lot of Scourge Stone. I'm just going to have to suck it up and deal with my own loss here. And just make my next jewelry, you know, the ones that we really want. So what do we have left to do, right? So looking through our boss list here, we do need to go kill Terra the Geomancer, but I'm not really too... I'm not really too keen on going over there. I might do it at some point. She is... Let's see. Right here. She's over in Bedrock Pass, and there's not an easy way to get there. Like, those are the two way gates we have open, and they're just far, and all she does is give us a way to upgrade our gems and get a siege golem. So, for now, I don't really give a shit, honestly. It's not worth our time. Same for the moment for Frostmaw. We could get a power, but we get the scroll, but we don't have the press yet. We don't know how to make the press in order to make scrolls. So again, it's kind of useless. So I kind of figured, why don't we try and go fight Octavion and then head to the new area today over in Cursed Forest. All right, we made our way up here to Dunley, or the Bastion of Dunley, which is where our boy kind of hangs out here. So we need to just kill these little bit of ads that hang out. I'm just checking their blood because I forgot to grab blood before I got here, and so I don't have the best blood available. I just have like some level 20 stuff, but this will just have to do. It's fine. It's nothing crazy anyways. Come on, come at me, bro. Thank you. Oh, you dropped a book for me. How nice of you. Taylor's flooring. That's a... Oh, baby! We needed that. Thank you for that, sir. We'll build our Taylor's room next. But here is Octavion. And let me know in the comments below if you have a hard time with him. We can do a little video on him. We killed him a little earlier over the weekend when we were doing a live stream on our community server, just having fun with everybody.
Another monster.
But like I said, he's not... simple. I was about to say he's pretty simple, but that's a dang lie. He has some good movement combos that kind of really gets people going. Look, I missed that. All of that. But my personal suggestion is to make sure to stay out of melee range mostly. So that way he does more of his firing attacks, like his long range stuff. I'm just trying to make sure I get out of his range because I want to kill this archer. Archers are the bane of my existence. Thank you. Oh, Jesus. I wasn't expecting him to come at me like that. And watch out for that attack when he starts winding up. And this is another attack to really watch out for. I don't have my movement ability, so I really kind of screwed the pooch there. But if you use your movement ability to get by him one time, you'll be good for, like, one more attack he'll come at you with, but you'll be fine, essentially. And you can see here, and I definitely suggest to start plowing out the damage after he does that to you the first time. Man, I'm like missing all my attacks while I'm talking here. Just messing it all up. Don't want to get hit with that because I don't want to get a stun on me. Because you don't want this to happen. Like, now I'm like really hurting here. I used my ultimate to just charge through because if you get that second hit, you know, you're gonna take some big damage there. So you want to try and finish that fight and not miss your abilities like I did before he uses that like ultimate ability a second time. So we got some unsullied hearts and golden jewelry, nothing fantastic. Anything in the chest? We got some sulfur. I mean, whatever. If I needed sulfur, I can always just head to the sulfur farm or the sulfur mines and farm it out myself, but I'll take a little bit of it. Why not? Ooh, a golden chest. Well, don't mind if I do. I'm gonna raid this one first. Nothing great. Whetstones. That's a weird thing to find out here. And we got a book assortment of pelagic vases. I think I might even have that unlocked already, so if that's the case, then we just got scrolls, which is still great in my book. All right, so we got that taken care of. Let me heal up here. I was thinking about, I'm going to actually head home real quick. But first, what I want to do is I'm going to grab a horse, and I'm just going to head up here and try and find the first way gate. I'm sure there's one like right around here. Probably this thing here. Or right here is going to be the way gate. So I'm going to head to there, grab that, and then I'm going to go home, empty out my coffers, and get ready to just kind of go farm around up there a little bit. Maybe I'll track a boss or two if the gear score level is kind of low. But what I want to do is go and try and get some resources. We need to go find silver because we need to make dark silver. And where did I just go? And I went the wrong way. Because we need to, the next gear item is called dark silver, and the way you make it is with, I think it's scourge stone and silver ore. So I need to go stock up on some silver ore and scourge stone. I've got some, but not a lot. I might have enough scourge stone at home to potentially allow us to make our first set of weapons, like our just maybe a new scythe or something perhaps, but I'm really going to have to see. I honestly don't know what it's going to cost. So let's go find that out by going home, getting everything ready, checking out the costs of the new items so I can get an idea of... I'm actually going to fight this guy here. So I can get an idea of how many goods I'm going to want to get before I head back from the Cursed Forest. So I'm on my way up and I found this Gloomgrave village for unwanted and cursed to live in solitude. Are these guys the werewolves? Because look, this is Wilfred, the village elder.
These are my hunting grounds, kid.
Like, I feel like, because he's way too weak. Look at that. Like, there's no way some bad boy like Wilfred, the village elder, is going to be that weak. You know what I mean? Like, this has got to be a werewolf village. I'm going to have to come back here at night and see what happens here. I'm terrified, though. It's not a good idea for me to come back, but I'm going to. But I was just kind of coming in because I wanted to come and steal their stuff, grab, like, fish oils, gems, actual fish as well. I don't need whetstones. And just kind of see what they had. Because, like, little places like this, I love to pillage. I love to pillage. Like, look, we've got 63 scrolls. Like, most of that's just from killing dudes and just from pillaging out little cabinets and whatnot. So, definitely suggest doing it when you find places. And break shit. Like, break all these, like, that's like plant fibers. That was a bad example, I guess. Fish oil, cloth. You know, I've had people talk about, like, you know, like when we were in stream, they're talking about how hard it is to get, like, fish oils. And it's like, no, it's, oh, shit. I can't see. I have no idea where the shade is. Wow, that was lucky. That was lucky. I get all my fish oils from crates. Not gonna lie. Like, literally all of my fish oil comes from crates. I go to the villages and I just get a ton of fish oil. Like, I wonder, like, look, there's a couple more fish oil there. It's fantastic. So I'm just going to heal myself. I'm going to continue on. I just want, like I said, I was coming through here because I wanted to see what we had. Actually, let's talk about fish oil too while I'm here. How many do I even have on me? Where is it? There it is. Look, I got 27. I mean, you're not going to get fish oil that fast from fishing. And I'll tell you what. Okay? It's not going to happen. I just got Merciless Hall of Fame boots from a crate. Open your damn crates. Break shit. Break shit like this is goddamn Zelda. The Moonrose. I'm gonna hit you. Okay, I killed you. I was gonna try and see if some of these guys like respawned and see if there actually are werewolves here or something. I do need blood though. I need blood bad. I need that gluck gluck. Oh shit! Yeah, I was right. Look, there's a werewolf right there. Oh, you don't fool no Shabby. You don't fool no ShabbyDoo. ShabbyDoo may be a fool, but you don't fool no Shabby. I can kill him, I think. Let's kill a werewolf. Hey, you. Ooh, he's thick. Can you come out to the road? I need a little bit more space to deal with you. Thanks, appreciate you. Ugh. You have a second phase? What are you, like a boss? Okay, he's ready to be fed on. So obviously this is just like a normal werewolf. So that Wilfred, oh, pristine hides. That's new. Definitely need that. So Wilfred must be like, I don't want to say like a super boss, but obviously like the boss of werewolves perhaps. So we might get some good stuff from him. But just something to keep in mind. I don't need those. I also don't need 10 bones. Grab that pristine hide though. Let's just take a gander. Let's see what's happening out here. Hello? Anybody home? Did Wilfred respawn? I doubt it because I killed him as a village elder, so no Wilfred. We'll come back here. We'll come back here and see what's going on one time. Plant fibers, full thread. Thank you. All right, back at the house, just to show you on the map, it was right here like I thought, so that was pretty nice. So we've got the Cursed Forest entrance there, so I came back, and I was just sorting my stuff, and you can see here, to make pristine leather, we need 20 hide and 4 fish oil. So I've got almost 200 fish oils here, so I've got enough to make about 50 hide, so I'm sure that'll be enough for our first set. So let me throw my pristine hide in there. We got some from killing that werewolf. That'll be a good little spot to farm, I think. So that'll be good, actually. And coming in here, so we got ghost yarn. I just want to empty all our stuff here. So I'm just going to come through, do a quick sorting. And then we'll go do all of our raw stuff upstairs. So at the tailoring bench. Okay, so we did unlock the new armor now, too. So, holy shit, scales. We're going to have to find a way to get those in a effective way. Same with ghost yarn. I'm gonna have to go. I think we're gonna have to go learn how to make ghost yarn. That's gonna be our next step here. So that way we can get our next gear, the Dawn Thorn set. What is this? Oh, cool. So it's purple, which makes me super excited for 1 and 2. We're gonna need 160 scales a piece, so 640 scales all day, 48 leather, and 32 ghost yarn to make the full set. So we know that. Let's go check out the jeweler's bench as well and see. Did I already have? Yeah, I have them. So that's unfortunate. It's always unfortunate when you get get a recipe and it's not new. But we did get the tailoring floor, which is fantastic. Actually, oh shoot, let's go stop that real quick. We're gonna turn this into a tailor's room real quick. I'm just gonna pull that out to stop it. Let me see. Build. What do I need for the floor? So this is going to be cloth and planks. We've got plenty of that. So I'm going to just turn in. Actually, you know, I might as well just do this whole thing, huh? Because I've got this bench here. So like if I did something like this. Let me move. Horse is in the way. Excuse me, stupid. Can you move? Thanks. Appreciate you. All right, get off. So now if I did something like this, right? You know, I could do that. Actually, you know what? There's no point of even doing it like that. It kind of looks nice, but if I did something like this and then I moved all of these out to the hallway here, and then what I did was put a wall here So that way it just segregated this room, and then I build this as the tailor's room. And then I might as well just do the whole thing, I guess, huh? It doesn't really make sense. I was going to say just do this as the tailor's room, make this a hallway. But I don't think that's really necessary. It's not a PvP map. So yeah, we'll turn this whole thing into a tailor's floor here in a second. Let's grab what we need. I'm going to put all this back here now, actually, because I liked it over here. Oop. Did I grab the right ones? Yeah. So let's grab all my cloth, and I'll grab my planks. I have them in my refined mining just because I didn't have a real good spot for them. So let's drop down. So what do we got? I think I'm going to go with the burgundy. Little Ron Burgundy out here, you know? Turn. Perfect. So that means this is done too. So that reduced our scale cost, which is fantastic, honestly. Let's throw these in here. Let's put in our pristine leather. So now it takes 15 instead of 20. That's fantastic. Obviously, we wasted one, but, you know, that's not really a big deal. We got these going now, so these now take 15 instead of 20 as well, and this will take 6 and 3. So some good saving right there. Good savings. And looking at our blood altar, so we got Ungora the Spider Queen, which is in here. This is the Spider's Den, I know from our playthrough in our live stream. So we'll go and find her there, who will give us the recipe for ghost yarn and silk, and also to be able to create spiders in our graves. We also could kill Raziel the Shepherd, who we found... Ooh, that's nice. Who we found, where was he? He was over here in Dunley Monastery inside this church. Remember when we did the video on how to find quartz? That was here. So we know where he is as well. We could potentially fight Jade, who we would want to track because she walks around Dunley Farms just like how Tristan walks around Farbane Woods. And then after that we have... So these guys are pretty low level, which is actually nice. So we've got Full Rot the Soul Taker, which will give us a new veil, as well as learn how to make spectral dust and be able to get banshees who have a chance to drop them. We have the Duke of Balaton, who will give us toad form. Wilfred the Werewolf Chief. Yep, so that's okay. That's why I thought that. I remembered reading this name somewhere. So if we kill him, we'll learn how to make a holy resistance flask and get some sort of power. And then the last one that we have the gear score to see is Merwin the Elementist, who will tell us how to do Imperial Threads. So we got some good work ahead of us here. Again, don't really care about the Geomancer. Don't really care too much about Frostmaw. I know where you are. I know where you are. And perhaps we'll go and fight her as well. So I'll put a track on her, just so we have a blood track, right? Come over here. I'm just dumping some stuff. Come down in here. Just do a dump in here. I don't think I have... No, I do have sulfur. Let's put the sulfur in here. The floors are good. Let's check out the smithy. So, no. I need a different thing than the smithy. Let's see. Build. Production. Crafting. Here we go. So to build the new weapons, I'm going to need to put down a anvil. I'm going to need a primal blood essence, dark silver ingots, and reinforced planks. So I'm going to assume Jade actually teaches us this recipe. Give me a second. We come over here. So just like how Tristan taught us how to turn 150 blood essence into greater blood essence, and actually now that's showing that, I'm going to move all these over here. And then you can turn 9 greater blood essences into primal, which is the same as finding exquisite hearts, which I haven't found a single one yet. So I'm assuming we're going to find those in the Cursed Forest and beyond. But we can also turn 9 of these into 1 primal. So I'm going to start turning all this blood that I do have here into greater blood essences. And maybe we will go hunt Jade pretty soon so we can get that primal blood essence kind of quickly. But I'm going to also go throw this in the chopper. And I think that's the last kind of thing we have really to do in the house. Besides, oh, I wanted to check the jewelry table. Yeah, so nothing new in here. So if we go and kill that other guy, over at the monastery. He'll teach us how to, he'll teach us how to make a new necklace, which will be really good for us as well. So let's dump you in here. Wood, dump, nothing. Okay, I've got a glass vial on me. Got this, a fish. The fish I'm going to bring in here. Dump that. Oh, look at this. So 30 to 70% health and 15 to 30% misery. So that's really good. So let's drain his blood. Let's see if we get lucky. If I lose him, I'm going to cry. Good. I'm going to feed him this. What is this? Is this a rainbow trout? A sagefish. We fished one of those up at some point. Or we found it in a chest. I'm actually not sure which one it was now. If it was a chest or if I fished him up. But we're going to feed that to him. I'm going to give you a rat. Do you have a rat? I don't have any rats. I need to build that thing so I can make my own rats here. Speaking of, I'm going to grab this blood and bring that with me. So I'm not caught with my pants down with shit-ass blood in these boss fights anymore. And let's go head to... I'm trying to think. Who should we fight next? You know what? I'm going to go fight the guy in the monastery next. This boy. Raziel the Shepherd. No. Let's go try and fight the Spider Queen first so I can learn how to make ghost yarn. Come back home. And if we have time, we'll then go back and get Raziel out while we make some ghost yarn in the house. Let's do that. So let's head to the Cursed Forest. One last thing before we go. I had enough things for one more discovery. And we got... I don't know what this is. Rugs? Not sure. It just showed a bunch of colors. I'm not sure. Maybe... I don't... Prison walls. Nice. I don't know what I unlocked. We unlocked something with a bunch of colors, though. All right, to the spider. So for all of my spider lovers out there, here we are. So these guys are like in their high 50s, it looks like. I need to back this up a bit. I'm just gonna do a quick feed just to kill him. I know that the cave area is darker than this. This part of the forest is a little open. I don't remember why, but I know I need silkworms. So I'm going to head back this way, pick all that up, head over here, get back in the sun. So silkworms, you can get them out of these cocoons here, but also spiderlings can pop out of them too. I'm just hitting these from a distance because I know this sun's going to be kind of brutal at the moment. Let me back in here. I think I brought a sun potion. I did. Let me just pop that. It's not a big one, just a minor. But it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. We got some spider boys over here. Hi, friends. What's my blood? I got some creature blood from that other dude I just glucked up. Can you go down, please? And thank you. Thanks. So scales. So these guys also give us scales. So this will be a good place to go farming for scales for sure. Grab those. Hello, friend. I'll just give you a little boopy poo. Appreciate you. Little size step there. I'm going to just come back here. Boop. Just kind of hit these guys. I'm just going to take it easy. We don't have anything to prove to these spiders. These spiders are beneath us. They're gross, though. I like how these spiders look, and I'm glad they gave them like different kind of styles too. Like, you know, we got the green one, you got like your Black Widow type spider, so it's not like all the same, which is nice. It makes it feel alive out here and diverse. Excuse you. Get in the shade. Thank you. All right. I'm just going to kind of cut through this whole part here, as well as the cave is all the same. I'll show you a little quick glimpse of the cave as well, just so you can see it. But it's all pretty much the same. It's all just little spiders and whatnot. Oh, geez, you scared me, buddy. Wasn't expecting you there. I wanted to show you. So this is a brood mother, okay? Not a boss or anything. Like a lot of games, like you see a brood mother, it's kind of a boss. But what she just does is kind of what you expect a brood mothers to do, is she spawns little babies. And then she's pretty passive other than that. So her whole job is, as her name states, you know, to be a brood mom. So just make sure you focus her down, get her down nice and good. And then you can focus on the babies. Like, I don't really try and worry about the babes too much. I care more about her. just so I don't have to focus hard, and then I just let them all keep running into the AoE, and then they'll die just like every other creature that summons, just like the priests in the graveyard, so that's why you can just kind of focus around that a little bit, as long as you can dodge. One thing I want to say for this fight with the Spider Queen here is you have all of these spider eggs around here. I would suggest clearing as many as possible because, as you know, the little spiderlings can spawn from them. So, and she will destroy these with her attacks as you're going. And the last thing you really want is these little creatures coming up from behind you. Like, you see how they came out there? So, you know, you can really do this pretty simply, and then you can just kind of hit them from range just to drag them out here. And even if you aggro the Spider Queen, you just ignore her and just run back. So I would absolutely suggest you do this. It just makes your life easier when you're doing this boss fight. She'll spawn more minions as well. So, like I said, the last thing you need... See, look, I aggroed her. Just I'll back up. I'll just move on. Just move back down here. She won't bug me when I come over here, so this is too far for her. So just watch her attack. She could probably hit you still, but she won't come here. So get rid of as many of those as you feel comfortable with, and then start this fight. All right, as we can see, I've cleared almost all of them. I got like one more down there, but that's not a big deal. So I'm going to drink my good blood, and I've got these Brew of Ferocities and Enchanted Brews on me. I was going to use them for Octavion, but I honestly forgot. So now we're going to use them on the Spider Queen instead. So she gets to be the lucky one to have fun with this. So she has that nice attack. And I honestly, when I did this fight, I did this with 2 others in the community server. And I'll say, hands down, like, as long as you have, like, decent mechanics, fights are much easier solo than they are with friends. Ooh. Ooh! Just because, like, the only time it's easier with friends is when they have all the aggro, but the thing is, they get, like, more health, and when they have ads, like like most of the bosses do, they spawn more of them. So, you know, there's that. Boop, just gonna... Oh, I got stuck on something there. So I'm just... That's why I just like solo better. That's one reason why. I see how that spider spawned behind me there? That was because she broke one of the silk cocoons, so that's why you just gotta be careful with those. So, like, literally the one I left happened to have a spider in it. It's fine, though. It was just one. At the end of the day, one's not gonna be the biggest deal for us. Okay, didn't actually see him there. But you can see we've almost got her taken care of here. She's doing well. She's got some more little spiderlings here for me. It's okay. Just gonna do that, kind of back up a bit. Not too far, because I don't want to despawn her and accidentally end this fight a little prematurely and let her regen all her health. So I'm just gonna get back here a little bit. And again, like, boss fights mostly are all about taking your time. As you can see, like, we've got most of our health still. We did a fantastic job there. I didn't make too many mistakes, so it was pretty nice. And we're also roughly in the same gear score. We're at 59, they're 60. When you're within, like, I say, like, 3 gear score, you're usually pretty good as long as your mechanics are solid. So we got that. We got an exquisite heart, a flawless ruby, and some golden jewelry, which is awesome. So it seems like the boss is dropping golden jewelry a lot. I think that's the only way to make gold bars. I noticed the recipe when I was looking around, and it was like... I don't actually remember what the first, but it, like, required like 3 to 5 bits of gold jewelry or something like that to make a gold bar. And I know we need a gold bar to do our Eye of Twilight. So we got some grinding to do, honestly. But that's great. You know, there's the Spider Queen. That was actually a really fun fight. The Spider Queen was... I love the Spider Queen. I think she's designed so well. She looked beautiful. She had some awesome spells, and the summons were good. Obviously, I made it look easy, because we're not too shabby, you know what I mean? But, so if you're loving the V-Rise, make sure you do hit that like button down below. Leave me comments, let me know how you think this is also going so far. And as usual, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well, so you do get back here for that sweet, shabby content. But alright, I'm going to get out of this cave, and I think I'm just going to grind a little bit. What's that? That's just water. That seems like a nice place to make a home right here. Huh. So I'm just going to get out of here, grind. I might go and try and check out these lurkers, get some pristine hides, go check out this ancient village to grab some ghost yarn, dust, schematics, and ghost shrooms so we can start making the yarn, because I need ghost shrooms, right? So I'm going to try and grab some of those materials, take them back home with us, try and get some crafting going while I sit AFK. Oh, all of these boys are back. These were in here when I first came in the cave too. But yeah, I'm just going to, get some basic materials so we can see how everything's going. Get ready for the next episode, and we'll go fight that priest so we can see what the new jewelry is, so we can get some gear score that way as well. And maybe if I find some silver along the way, I'll have some of that ready. We might be able to make a new weapon. If not, we'll probably have enough stuff to have some new armor available for us to check out next time. But all right, brothers and sisters, as usual, appreciate you stopping by and having a bloody good time with us. I hope the rest of your day is not too shabby.